All right. Low key, this soundtrack introduced me to Pink Pantheress. Ooh. Last minute promo card. Who's this? Oh, did I pull her? Please be Smith. Oh, wow. No. Baited. I don't think it's too bad, though. I was going to be hyped if it was Smith. I got Team of the Week back. He might be cracked as a center back. I'm interested. I thought I pulled her at first. She's Canadian, though. She'd be awesome to have. Sometimes the drop rate on the last night of the promo is like better than the rest. I get that feeling from this so far. I'm not digging this song too much, though. Well, so at least high-rated fodder. All right. So the goalkeepers. Really, it's just the first page. Viable. My favorites are him, and then her. He's pretty solid too, but he's getting power creep now. Llamas isn't bad, but probably look for the others first. Don't count loans. He's not bad. She's solid. I like him. He's pretty good, although he's kind of power crept. I've been evoing him, evoing him, evoing him. Same with him too, and Van de Ven. But the best center back I have, though, actually it's not pulling these two up because it's not pulling Yoro or Bremer up. I need to actually leave. Got the entire. Didn't realize it did this when you're trying to look at something. I'm gonna pick this and make this my active squad before I go to the club. There we go. A lot of center back choices, like basically 2 pages almost of like legitimately viable center backs. He looks interesting, but I haven't used him yet. He doesn't have intercept, but he has a lot of other things. You look at goalkeeper again because it didn't show that. Yeah, so Rhea was one that was missing. Really good keeper, but he's a weird keeper because sometimes he is really bad against shots that are directly aimed directly at him. He just doesn't parry them away from the goal. I guess it's because he doesn't have deflector. But his distribution's good, and he's good enough against low drivens. He's a good goalkeeper. But this is probably the area I'm going to focus on next, improving. Because it's most of my choices feel pretty power creep now. I need more 90+ goalkeepers now. She's pretty good for having the limitations of a woman. She's 6 foot. She's not great against finesse shots, but she's quick. Her rush out is fast. She feels faster than Rhea. So she's definitely a gauntlet option if you want to put her in. She's definitely a fun goalkeeper to use. For a lot of my right backs and left backs are interchangeable because I've evoed them to be able to do both, but you could pick any one of these. Except for Essien. I don't use him in defense. I use him as a CDM. But almost any one of these, except for Alexander Arnold's a little bit power creep now in terms of pace, but yeah, most of 2 pages are viable. I've been evoing this guy and Wea. Left back is a lot of the same names. This guy's incredible. That 95 balance is awesome. He pivots quickly. Defensive awareness could be a little bit better, but he still is. He's still very good. A lot of the same names. He's obviously the newest drop I got. I'm actively evoing Mendes right now. Most of 2 pages are viable. But evoing Mendy too, but he's kind of behind the curve now. CDMs. I wouldn't count either one of these 3. I don't use Yoro as a CDM basically ever. She's awesome. He's awesome. He's good, but he feels like he gets pushed off the ball a little bit too much. He loses a lot of 50-50 balls. I need to whenever there's an Evo that comes out that gives you a second playstyle plus, I will definitely give him Bruiser plus. She's been kind of a disappointment as an Evo. He's good. He's really good. This is a really good card. I need to use him more, but it's the same thing. Most of 2 full pages of legitimately viable choices. These 2 cards are incredible, especially this guy. But she's been a consistent starter on most of my teams for a long time now. He's an Evo. I'll eventually give him Bruiser Plus or something next. She's solid. He's good. He's good. She's surprisingly good. His pace is a little slow, but on the ball he's incredible. Like almost 2 full pages of legitimately good choices. Then of course, once you get below 86, I don't tend to use those guys anymore. For Cam, I don't tend to use Wilson as a cam, but I'm not think it's a great cam. I don't really use Dembele as a cam either, because his passing's a little bit not great. I mean, it's ping pass, but I mainly just use. I've used both of them as cams before. He's pretty solid, although his pace is slow. She's surprisingly good. She feels good on the ball. Dumornay's awesome in both positions she's in. I think she only can play cam and striker, yeah. And then these are a lot of... He's really fast. I'm evoing him. Simons is awesome. This is a long-term evo I've been working on. You already know about her. Yeah, almost three full pages of viable positions here. This guy is low-key very surprisingly good. Griezmann is definitely going to Evo him again. Still love Dewey's card. I wish his pace was a little bit quicker, but the 91 dribbling is like butter. And then I love this card too. More limited on right wingers. Well, not really. A lot of options here too. I tend to use her as only striker just because of how lethal she is in the striker role. I haven't used him a whole lot as a winger, but he's actually a kind of a favorite on this because for a sub for me. He was previously only a striker, and he gained right wing role after the end of that tournament. And the biggest gain for him, even though he doesn't have finesse, I'll eventually add that gray badge onto him. His balance was terrible before the last buff. It's almost 80 now, so it's better, but he's vastly improved after that bump. But in terms of this, like, the options are more clear, really. He's a top tier option. She's a top tier option. This guy has great stats, but I've never really been able to click with him. He's a striker. She's too slow to play as a winger. He's great, but his dribbling is too bad, and this guy just doesn't have... I wish he had quick step. I just wish he had quick step. He doesn't feel very fast. He feels good on the ball. Like, his stats, especially for a card as old as it was, his on the ball, he feels great. She's awesome. He's a future star guy I'm working on. I'll be bumping him to a 90 soon. Still working on her. He's a competitive choice for me pretty commonly now. For a while, just because of him and Kelly both. Just because they have a good amount of pace. They have really good dribbling. His shooting feels worse than hers, though. Even though, I don't know, there's only a 1 point difference, but kind of the badges. He's really good. He's getting power crept slowly, though. She's a solid choice. She's not bad, but pretty much when you get below her, I'm still working on her. I haven't used this girl yet. I'm probably gonna give him Rapid Plus, and then these are both. I need the same thing. I'm gonna give Anthony and Rashford the new Rapid Plus Evo that came out today, and then all these are players that still need to be Evo'd. Actually, I'll do left wing or actually the striker next. Top tier option. Really good. He is better as a right winger than a striker to me, but he can play as striker. Same thing with Diane. I think Diane, her gold card is better as a striker. I think this card is better as a right winger. They're still good cards, though. You already know about these two. I love Simons as a cam. He's not as good as a striker, but he's still good. I'm giving Ekateke the quick step Evo. He'll be at 89, I think, when that's done. I love Mane. I'll talk about him more when the left wing comes up. Yeah, he's more of a midfielder. She's great as a right winger. I haven't used this guy enough, but he feels good on the ball. Still evoing this guy. She's pretty power crept. Her dribbling is her limiting options. And then let's see. I didn't know why is he showing that both roles? Oh yeah, he's a striker. Yeah, I love this card so much. I love both of these cards a ton, and I love this one too. If I could just get something to bump his pace to like 90, he would be like used all the time. But not as many pages of viable choices. A lot of people down here are just being evoed right now. And the left wing is the same, but it'll have a few names that aren't there, like Rafinha or Nico Williams. I think Rafinha feels a little bit quicker sometimes, but Nico feels like he's better at scoring, and that actually doesn't make any sense, considering Rafinha should have much better shooting than him. I feel like 79 balance for Rafinha is kind of a joke. He should be much better than he is in the game. He is an absolutely clinical scorer in real life. They kind of did him dirty, and they haven't really given him many cards either. Hopefully in the second half of the season they give him more cards. But in terms of options here, she's, like I said, I'm going to use her as a striker. She's a great left winger. He's actually grown on me a lot. he's good, but really the top tier options are going to be those two. Rafinha, Nico's a top tier option. Kelly can play both sides. I love this card too. Of course, he's an automatic starter on at least one Gauntlet team, and then if Kudus will make it there too. After that page, it tends to be a little bit more difficult, but I like this guy quite a bit. I've used her. It's a lot of the same names as right wing. Same thing Barcola. Once you get below like this guy, these two, I don't really use anybody below that. So that's pretty much everyone I've got, just to give you an idea of who I have right now.